When you think of hypnosis, okay, you might think of a group of people on stage who are in a deep trance and who are made
sleepy.
Yeah, you know, the guy with the pocket watch and all that and making somebody do something kind of crazy.
Okay, well, why that does happen, the same technique that gets people dancing like Britney Spears also helps them accomplish more important things. Here to explain is clinical hypnotherapist Colin Christopher. Good morning to you.
Oh, good morning.
You actually use this a lot to help people with everything from fears and phobias to, I like this one, smoking, get them off those cancer sticks, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Tell me how you do that.
Well, basically in a therapy setting, what happens is somebody comes in, we do a little background, and then we hypnotize them, put them in a nice deep relaxed state so that their subconscious minds are open to the suggestions. And from there, we just program them based on basically the entire intake interview that we do and whatever it is they happen to want to do.
Does it work on everybody?
Typically, I'd say success rate is somewhere between 75 to 80%.
Isn't that a lot of responsibility on you? I mean, you have a lot of input then into somebody's thinking, if you can access, I guess, their subconscious mind.
Yeah, absolutely, it does. I mean, that's why we do the interview and make sure we put in the things that are appropriate for them and get them to give them the input as to what they want, because otherwise, yeah, I could put stuff that they don't want in there,
Yeah.
too.
Now, we know that you just worked with our Natalie Baumke, one of our other morning anchors, but it wouldn't work for her.
Yeah, she got very relaxed, but I think she was telling me afterwards that she has difficulty relaxing really, really deeply. So for some people, they need longer. There's different things. Maybe she's worried about what's going to happen on TV, those kinds of things that can stop her or slow her down.
What actually happens during a hypnosis session? I mean, we've seen the caricature of it, which is the old-fashioned guy with the pocket watch and you're getting sleepy and all that stuff. But what is actually happening in the brain that allows you to access that important part of the brain?
Yeah, that's a great question. Like, basically what happens is your mind slows down. So if you've ever watched somebody go to sleep, their mind goes down to this theta, delta sleep. And the same thing happens during hypnosis, except you're still consciously aware partially so that you can receive the directed suggestions. So you're just going through that lowered brainwave state and relaxing.
I think some people might be afraid for you to find something out, so maybe they say, no way am I going to let go of my subconscious mind. But your bio states that you've actually helped a team sort of get on and overcome a losing streak, do a whole lot better. So this is a question we have for you. Sunday, the Astros are opening it up, baby. What do you think you could do for them?
I could do a lot of things. You just got to give me a call and I'll help them out.
Really? You feel like it's truly possible to make a difference for sports teams?
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, I usually like athletes are actually very good at receiving and following suggestions because they're busy being told by their coach what to do all the time already. So it's just a matter of actually getting them relaxed and on board. Once they are, it's really great for reprogramming their mind.
There's a funny thing in baseball, you know, that I've heard of hypnotism used before. You know, a shortstop or a third baseman will get what they call the yips. You know, they're a conditioned athlete, but he can't throw the ball to first base anymore for some reason. And then you get it, you know, your mind makes up sort of blocks you from doing it, you know, and a hypnotist can break through that.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, golfers do it all the time as well. Like Tiger Woods was actually his old sports therapist. He actually did use hypnosis to help him get over some of that stuff and program him and help him early on.
I can see where it would really help a golfer because that game is such a state of mind. Okay, you have had some success with one of our colleagues. Have you been working with Alex?
Yeah, with Alex. Yeah,
Alex Green. And how's it going? Can you give us a little hint?
Yeah, we're going to do some fun stuff with them, I think, really quickly.
Okay. All right, so we have some more work that needs to be done.
Well, Alex is a great kid, a great young man, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing what you can do with him. I have one final question. They sell DVDs, like hypnotism DVDs. Does that work, or is that a scam?
No, it can work. It really depends on the person. They like for quitting smoking, losing weight, that kind of stuff. If the person really wants to do it, it'll work for them. But
tell us about your book.
Better. Yeah, my book is called Success Through Manipulation: Subconscious Reactions That'll Make or Break You. Basically, it goes through the reactions that people are having that are manipulating them, whether it's from you know, work or friends, family, environment. And from there, once they identify the things that are manipulating them, doing something about it so that they can, you know, have better relationships or improve the athletic performance or whatever it is for them.
Well, it's such an intriguing thing that so many of us just cannot figure out how it really works. So I'm glad you're here to explain it. And we're going to be checking in with you, working with Alex in just a bit. So we can't wait for that. It's going to be fun.
Great. So what would you like to change about yourself, or what would you be treated for if you underwent hypnosis?
Well, here's some of our Facebook friends and how they responded. Carolyn writes, to stop smoking. It worked once before for me, and I would love to do it again and hope it sticks.
Yeah, and Amy comments, I have ultra-sensitive hearing and my boyfriend snores. So at night I get up and go to the guest bedroom for silence. It bothers me, takes a toll on our relationship. I've considered hypnotherapy for years.
Quickly, would that help?
Yeah,
Could you help that? Really?
Yeah, I've
oh
seen
my
clients for
goodness.
that.
Wow.
Okay, and Cindy says, I want to be able to handle Houston traffic. Oh my darling, I don't know, Cindy, if anything can help you with that.